cartoon.
All right. First and foremost, I would like to say all praises, honor, and glory be unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachal Kodash.
Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Just to hop straight into this, because speaking on the wicked, their dwellings and their whole way of life and their system and what they like to promote. All right, going into this, Edom is Babylon, and Babylon is Edom. All right, and we're spiritually talking. All right, and we have the precepts to prove them. First of all, this is Psalms 137:1. This is a Psalms of David the prophet. All right. It says, by the rivers of Babylon we sat down, yea, we wept, we remembered Zion. So obviously this is a prophecy, because shit, David wasn't in Babylon when this happened. This is a future prophecy, right? Now I'm just jump to the bottom. This is verse 7. Remember, Yahweh, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, race it, which means destroy it, even to the foundation thereof. Now, when did Jerusalem get destroyed to the foundation thereof, man? All right? Really, really starting at the 70 AD, but shit, when we fully lost who the fuck we were destroyed as a nation, man.
Right, so we would have been as Sodom as Gomorrah. Except the Lord left us a remnant. That remnant is, really the elect waking up. We would have been, we lost who we were. We were completely gone. We wasn't this. We was called niggas, spics, and all this stuff, man. Mexicans, Puerto Ricans,
that byword proverb. We were just
that great falling away. Go ahead.
Jeremiah 17:4.
We lost our heritage. That's right.
Yep. It says, "O daughter of Babylon." Now, I'm stop right there. David started with the rivers of Babylon. Obviously, when we went into captivity in Babylon somewhat, but then he jumps to the daughter of Babylon. So if I was to have a son, he's not me, but damn it, he's going to carry my characteristics. A lot of them. A hell of a lot of them, man. So this is called the daughter of Babylon. So this is dealing with a kingdom that came after Babylon, all right? Who art to be destroyed. Happy shall he be which rewarded thee as thou served us. Now that gets heavy. When you read Baruch, the 4th chapter, it says, miserable are the cities that have taken thy sons into captivity. But then it goes specifically and says, matter of fact, can you grab that, like 4:21 of Baruch? Because it spiritually starts to talk about Babylon the Great, but it doesn't say Babylon the Great. But spiritually, it's talking about that place by what it's saying. All right, because Babylon and Edom is always synonymous with each other.
This is Baruch 4:21. Be of good cheer, O my children, crying to the Lord. He shall deliver you from the power and hand of the enemies. For my hope is an everlasting that he will save you. And joy has come unto me from the Holy One because of the mercy which shall soon come unto you from the everlasting, our Savior. What
You said he should burn her with fire. Well, fire should come down upon. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. This is Baruch 4:34. That's the spirits I got Isaiah 47.
That's perfect.
This is Baruch 4:34. For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning. For fire shall come upon her from the everlasting, long to endure, and she shall be inhabited of devils for a great time.
Who else is that talking about? Because it started up talking about all the nations that took us in captivity. But then it got specific. All right? It said her. It says devils should happen to her.
That's the same thing in Revelation.
Revelation's 18 all day.
And I got real quick this Revelation 17. This is the big point. This is Revelation 17:5. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. So there's a mystery behind it, man. They ain't talking about just ancient Babylon, man. All right, it's a modern Babylon. There's a mystery behind it, man. And it's broken down within the scriptures, precept upon precept. America the Great, Esau, Edom is Babylon. Really, Esau, Edom, America being the prime, the chief seat, man. The face of the company, I should say. All right? This is where the concentration of the destruction is going to be at here in America. All right? It's that prime place.
Yeah, it's Esau's prime jewel.
Yeah.
All right.
The beauty of the Chaldeans.
And that's how you do it, man. So, if a nigga say, well, how do you get America from the Chaldeans? It's the same way how you get Edom from Babylon. They're one and the same.
Well, the Chaldeans was the wise men of Edom, man. All right. So what does that mean when you go and look at the how Washington D.C. is built? It's built with the Mason. It's built with the Mason compass. All right. There's basically got the pentagram, the 6-point star is mapped out like that. All right. The way they built everything up is based off of what? Their witchcraft. That's why your first president, George Washington, took his picture on a black and white marble tile, man. To have that the image of that black and white marble tile with the Mason whole title on.
The whole get up, man.
All right. That's why all your presidents have been what? Masons or skull and bones and some type of so-called secret society. Well, shit. Secret society. All right. That's why your elites go to the Baphomet parties, man. All right. They have the meeting in front of the Great Owl every year. All right. That's what it is, man.
Hey, the mother of harlots, witchcraft. So this is what it's talking about. Them pumping their certain doctrines. All right. Not no extra other shit, no Vatican, none of that shit, man. This is dealing with a fucking corporation that's fucking spewing madness all across the earth. Whether it's religion, whether it's politics, whether it's financial, whether it's fucking food, because they defile that. They literally defile everything. All right? Yeah. And she sits on the goddamn beast, which is NATO and the EU. Who has their controlling hand in all that shit? Is it not America? Did you not see Trump pop his goddamn collar? Hey, matter of fact, when he put all these tariffs on the world, that fucks up the economy. So obviously the economy runs off the American US dollar. That's why everybody's just trying to get away from it. That's a poison that has flooded the world, man. All right? And you said the Chaldeans, right? Which are the wise men out of Babylon, right? That's right. Check this out. Obadiah 1:8. Shall not in that day, say Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom. This is talking about the same men. All right?
Right.
And the understanding out of the mount of Esau, and thy mighty man, O Teman, shall be dismayed at the to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. All right, which that will eventually happen. But you wise men of Teman are being put out. Same in Isaiah 47, when he said, "Go to thy stargazers, the prognosticators, so on and so forth." Man, these are these wizards, these warlocks. All right, that fuck with the left hand side.
Right. Hey, that Illuminati. This is said a lot. This is Isaiah 14. You know what? Yeah, this is Isaiah 14. Can you get? I got it. Don't worry. This is Isaiah 14. I'm gonna start at This is very simple. The last king to prophesy to rule is Babylon, Mystery Babylon. Lamentations 4 tells you Edom is the last one to rule.
I got it. Yeah, they're all synonymous, man.
Yeah, that's very simple. This is Isaiah 14:4. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. All right? So I'm going to jump down. In fact, no, I'm going to keep going. Can you get Malachi 1:4?
Got you.
Damn, this is the spirit, man. Isaiah 14:5. Yahweh have broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nation in anger is persecuted, and none hindereth. But it's called this king of Babylon, the staff of the wicked that the Lord broke. Who's the wicked? Can you get that Malachi 1?
This is Malachi 1:4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they should build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the borders of wickedness, and the people of whom the Lord hath indignation forever.
There you go. So, hey, Esau, Edom is that wicked, which means what? They're the Babylonians. Okay? And real quick, the 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. That no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. All right, and I'm gonna jump down. We're gonna come back to this, Lord willing. I'm gonna jump down to verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. So this mystery of iniquity is the same as the mystery of Babylon, the mother of abominations. It says mother of harlots and abominations. They go hand in hand. So this is that mystery. This is that man of sin. This is that wicked one. Babylon is in a nation of people. It's been exposed. In fact, at one point, the Babylonians were Ethiopians.
Yep.
Then it was the Syrians. Now it was the Edomites. All right, this is the mystery. Who was ruling during this time? Let's say already working the Romans. All right, only who now let it will let until he be taken out the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed. All right, so we reveal it. Esau Edom is the wicked. It says it plainly in that Malachi. Whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him who's coming is after working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. All right, but he says he shall be destroyed by what? That fire, man, which is spiritual, was speaking, but also the nukes and the Lord come with that chariot fire, man. And it tells you in Isaiah 34, a sword is bathed in heaven, it shall come down upon Idumea, Edom. The same destruction for Babylon is written about for Edom. Isaiah 63.
My nigga.
Isaiah 63, man. All right, it's quoted in Revelation about that great wine press. But in Revelation, it says Babylon, Isaiah 63. It says what? Edom. Right. Woo.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Now, you just read the second Thess, right? It says that mystery of iniquity doeth already work. That same mystery of iniquity fell and came back and healed itself, which goes right back to this Malachi 1 and 4. All right, they were impoverished, but they will go and rebuild the desolate places, which they did. That's why they're called the borders of wickedness, because this is nothing but what? The Roman Republic coming back again in its full fucking power, man. All right. Now I don't give a fuck if about the three city states, whether it's the Vatican, Washington D.C. or London. They're all ruled by Esau Edom. They're still ruled by the same goddamn nation, man. All right. The woman that sits on the damn dragon, all right, they're the same goddamn nation. These Edomites, man, starting with the elites.
Right, the whole beast is Edomites. That's the point. They the same red beast, Edomites. All right, they just got their different rules. A house divided.
Exactly.
As opposed to being a 1-4 unit, it's a woman controlling the beast, man. They got their own him, and they all got their own fucking mind. They got their own shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. They are Edomites, and in America specifically is their whore. America specifically is their Babylon. Hey, who was used? What country? What nation was used to influence the whole world? All right, to get with democracy, to get on a fiat. Hey, what currency is used as the international currency? They call it the OPEC dollar, not the OPEC pound. All right. Hey, the Brits didn't get control over the rest of the world when the pound was moving hard. All right, America did. And then not only that, it said that wine, who spread their philosophies across the world? America did. All right, Britain didn't spread homosexuality to the rest of the world. All right, now they follow it. They Edomites, man. They all foul.
About nature.
All right, so America is Babylon the Great, mystery Babylon. It's simple.
Right.
And we should go into slavery on slave ships. Revelation 11:8. We should go into Egypt on slave ships. Revelation 11:8. This place is called spiritual Egypt and Sodom. That's mystery Babylon. So where do we go to? In the hands of Edom, which we got taken to, called in Revelation Babylon, that's spiritual Egypt, mystery Babylon. Esau, America is mystery Babylon.
Daughter of Babylon.
Don't matter how you chop it up.
That is the daughter of Babylon. That is the mystery. All right. Quick one for you. This Micah 4, I'm starting at 10 and run it down. Be in pain and labor to bring forth, O daughter of Zion, like a woman in travail. For now shalt thou go forth out of the city, all right, and thou shalt dwell in the field, and thou shalt even go even to Babylon. There shalt thou be delivered, all right. And yes, did we get saved from actual Babylon? Yeah, but guess what? We went right into another captivity right after that. So you actually
we didn't get saved out of Babylon. Some of us got to go back and build the temple, all right. But what happened? Media Persians took over Babylon. They took over us too. In fact, we built the temple during the time of the Persian Empire. We didn't build it during the time of the Babylonian Empire.
So this is clearly talking about something far in the future. It even reads that way. It says,
right. Read first Ezra. Ezra went to the king of Persia. All right, and then the Persians got taken down by the Greeks. We was the captivity.
In captivity still. So, like the brother said, it never really stopped. It was just we became different providences of different fucking nations rising into power, man. All right. It says, "There shalt thou be delivered. There Yahweh shall redeem thee from the hand of thy enemies." Now check this out. Now also many nations are gathered against thee that say, "Let her be defiled, let our eye look upon Zion." Verse 12, "But they know not the thoughts of Yahweh, neither do they understand his counsel. For he shall gather them as the sheaves of the floor." This didn't happen back then, where the Lord gathered up all these nations getting ready to fuck them up. No, because obviously we went into the Medo-Persian captivity, we went to the Greek captivity, we went into the Romans captivity, so on and so forth, right? It says, "Arise and thresh, O daughter of Zion," right? And when it says daughter of Zion, it's talking about both kingdoms, all right? Not only Judah, but both kingdoms, man, being brought as one. That didn't happen back then, all right? It says, "O daughter of Zion, for I will make thy horn like iron, and I'll make thy hooves like brass, and thou shalt beat in pieces many people, and I will consecrate their gang unto Yahweh, and their substance unto the Lord of the whole earth." That has not happened yet. Thus, for this Babylon is saying that we're going to get delivered from is a future Babylon. That Babylon being America the Great, right? At the hands of Esau, Edom, Basra. That's why the Lord called it Basra. This is the chief city of Edom. It just happens to be called Babylon, all right, spiritually. But guess what? There's many names on it. Assyria, Nineveh, Egypt, all right? Because when you read 2 Ezra 15, the Lord says he's going to smite Egypt again with the plagues thereof, man. All right? So obviously, it's a place upon this earth that takes all these wicked, defiled behaviors of all these ancient civilizations and mix them into one, therefore making it confusion, therefore making it Babylon the Great, the golden city. Why do everybody want to fucking immigrant to this city? You know why? They think it's prosperous, all right? Because if your ass was on the way, hey, just like the Emerald City, motherfuckers want to go to the Emerald City. Shit, we about to get what the fuck we want. That's how they look at America, and gold is a lot more valuable than emerald, man.
Hey, what does it say? Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand.
Come.
You know, all the nations have drunk of the wine.
Come. Zechariah 2:7, man. "Deliver thyself," like you was going into earlier. All right, this is starting, getting the knowledge through how about Shemel Shai and the man he set up. "Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwelleth with the daughter of Babylon." When did we dwell with the daughter of Babylon? Not ancient Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, something that came after ancient Babylon.
Right, when that salvation comes. All right, this says Babylon right here, but hey, what's more of that?
No, that's it. Because it says we was going to be oppressed together.
Right, hey, this is Lamentation 4:21. "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion." When our punishment is accomplished, it says that we have been in the hands of Edom, not Babylon. We got from Babylon to Persia. From Persia, yeah, we got to build the temple, but we still was scattered. We still was captive. And then what else happened? We got taken over by the Greeks. Then the Romans. We had the temple back during the time of the Romans. We still was captive. All right. This is talking about the deliverance, man. Out of daughter Babylon, which is what? Out of Edom. The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away to captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will not discover thy sins. All right? Plain and simple, man. Hey, the Lord ain't bringing that great destruction yet, man. So we didn't get that deliverance yet. The Lord been waiting to do this, man. According to 2 Maccabees 6. Real quick, I'm going to just get it. The Lord's been waiting because Obadiah even tells you that the Lord, this the judgment of Edom, then it said, then the Lord will judge all nations. So Babylon didn't get this destruction yet. All right? The Media Persians ain't get punished for what they did to us yet. It all happens at once. That's the prophecy of Daniel. It tells you these kings will lose they'll fall. All right, but they'll still have
some sort of power.
Yeah, yep, meaning what? If they still didn't get judged, look, the Arabs are still good, media Persians still good. They ain't go through nothing yet. They got absorbed and still had power. Second Maccabees 6, and first I'm gonna get to the point. 13. For it is the token of his great goodness when wicked doers are not suffering a long time, or forthwith punished. For not as for other nations whom the Lord patiently forbeareth to punish till they become to the fullness of their sins, so dealeth he with us, lest that being come to the height of sin afterwards, he should take vengeance of us. All right, so the Lord is waiting one good time to bring judgment upon the whole planet, man. Esau Edom is the chief one to get the judgment, but all these nations going down together. Hey, the stone in this, the prophecy of Daniel, the stone didn't come, knock the head off, knock the arms off in the body, knock the legs off, and then knock the feet off. No, it hit the feet, Edom, the last ruler, and everything fell at once.
Hey, but same like how we was going in there yesterday when we was getting on Ishmael. After America going bye-bye, the rest of you nations is done with, man. It's over with, man. And that's the same prophecy, man. All right? It's going to be done, man. Okay? But, hey, it's going to start with who? Esau Edom, man. Babylon the Great. Yeah, you people are going to know, man, who the fucking mystery of iniquity is, man. All right? It's the same motherfuckers now, man. America. All right?
This is Daniel 7:12. This is what I was quoting, just so y'all can know. The prophecy. As concerning the rest of the beasts, they had their dominion taken away, yet their lives are prolonged for a season of time. That time is what? The time of the Gentiles. Edom is the chief of them. He's the ruler at this moment, but it's the time of the Gentiles. They together, man. They had their lives in them. They lost their kingdom, but still had life. They didn't get destroyed. They go down there all at once, like it says in Obadiah. In fact, I ended with that, unless you got something else too after, before, whatever. But this is Obadiah. Chapter 1, and I'm gonna read 1 and jump down. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord Yahweh concerning Edom. So this really is going to Edom. We have heard a rumor from Yahweh and an ambassador sent among the heathen, arising and let us rise up against her in battle. All right, so that's the Lord's using the kings to come against Esau Edom that had his great war, right? Here's the point, verse 15. For the day of Yahweh was there upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually, and they shall drink and they shall swallow down. They shall be as though they had not been. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance. One scripture said the deliverance is Babylon, but this is San Edom. Because the mystery Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, is talking about Esau Edom, the so-called white man, which is red, Edom. All right? And Babylon specifically is America. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. So all the heathens go down at once, and it's going down during the time of Esau Edom. Edom is mystery Babylon, plainly, man.
Hey, so with that, hey, we pray this was edifying, because this is really what it's about. Jacob, Esau. We at the end of this thing, man.
That's right. Hey, it said he got to be revealed. It's like, at the end, it's the end.
So with that, hey, we want to say all praises, honor, and glory be unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachar Kodash.
Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Bob the ball.
Bob the ball. Shalom.
Shalom.